Hey, you want to do the intro?
Okay. Hi.
Hey.
So we're watching the Xena episode. Want you to watch along. Xena Warrior Princess season 1 episode 15. It's called Warrior question mark Princess. So are
Hmm.
they doubting Xena's gangster in this episode? I don't know.
Yeah.
Logan, what do you remember about this episode? Now this is the expert
Now, I
of
do remember
Xena.
this. Thank you for the introduction. I do remember this episode because this is the beginning of a trend in the Xena show. And I don't want to spoil it, but let's just say, we all have people out. It's weird to think about this and kind of scary but kind of funny that we all have at least one person out there that looks just like us walking the earth
Mm.
somewhere.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't met mine, but there's got to there. Genetically or whatever, facially, there's a guy out there who looks just like me walking around. There's a lady just like you out there just doing stuff, and we just hope that the police don't confuse us. You know what I mean? Like that's the that's the best you can hope
Right.
for. So that's all I'll say. Without further ado, we can get started. Five, four,
Okay.
three, two, one.
I don't see Gabrielle with Xena.
She got rid of her early in the episode. Huh?
Uh,
I
gave
get
her
it.
the blow
She's
off.
trying to protect her. I get it, but it is funny that you pointed it out. I never noticed that, Mom, until you pointed it out. I was like, she is getting rid of her every episode.
Mm-hmm. Slick, real slick like.
Yeah.
And does she have an Ice Cube good day?
Yeah, I know.
No
Yeah.
resistance.
Sometimes that happens. All the lights are green sometimes.
I love those days. I'm having one of those days tomorrow.
I
Every
do
light will
too.
be green.
And you know what's so funny is that I forget them immediately. The bad days I remember years later, and the good ones I forget
Ain't that the
immediately.
truth?
Right?
Yeah, like comments.
Yep. Yep.
I can
Exactly like
people get somebody can say you're the most wonderful person. You're like,
that.
what's wrong with them? Then somebody be like, you suck, and you be like, you're my
You
kind of
remember
guy.
them forever. Yeah, you remember them forever.
I like her hair, her outfit,
Who the
her
servant girl
headband.
or Xena?
She's sharp. Well, you know I love Zena's outfit, but I really like the servant girl's little cute little outfit.
Yeah. Yeah,
She's
the
sharp.
headband was a nice touch for sure.
hmm Now, who is that peeping from behind a pot?
Who's that peeping in my window? Ow. Oh my,
Pow!
ow, ow. You hear that?
Yeah, I remember that. Now he asked for that.
Yeah. Speaking of goblets, I remember you got me a goblet for Christmas in the early 2000s. It was awesome because it was a
Oh yeah,
remember,
pimp
yeah,
cup.
yeah, I remember the pimp cups were popular. And then we both
She only
realized
want
there's
me
no
for my
hope.
pimp juice.
Yeah, exactly. And then we both realized it doesn't hold a lot of
Much.
juice. Yeah.
It's only for show.
Yeah, it's only for show. Yeah.
Now that I think about it, that was so silly how we propped up pimpism,
They
and
did have
now
good
we
year.
got the biggest leader is biggest pimp. Like If I had known then I would have been holding anti-pimp cups.
That is funny that like people are like, yeah, I'm a pimp, and then Jeffrey Epstein is a
But
pimp. He's an actual pimp, but now we're like, we don't
yeah.
like it anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I stopped liking pimps a while ago. You know, I realized how
There's
weak.
definitely a pimp out there with a heart of gold who's like a manager. You know, he doesn't
Oh
beat his
no, it's a
women.
lot of good pimps. Oh, it's a
You
lot
know,
of good pimps, good-hearted pimps. But what pimping really represents is it's a
exploitation.
lazy person. Yeah, and a lazy person. You know,
Yeah,
they're just lazy.
but I'm sure there's like a like madams. Like madams are just
Mhm.
agents, managers. You know.
House moms.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what they do besides like tell people to do their
Get a
homework.
police and get a police intel. Every madam, every
Is it
call
informant?
girl have to be.
Is
Did
it
the
informant?
police? Yes, the
Yeah.
police shake them down because they know what they do, and if it's illegal in that state, then they have to pay the police with either information or cash, and that's just the way
Yeah.
it is. So that means that there is really no justice, really, unless it's divine justice.
Yeah. But you just described the plot of Jackie Brown.
Hmm.
Look,
Oh my goodness, Xena gets to meet her twin.
yeah, it was a princess. Total opposite.
Hmm. That's cool. That's like if she meet her. Would this be her highest timeline for
No,
Xena?
absolutely not. Xena would hate this life.
So that's the princess's highest timeline is Xena.
No, they don't. She would hate her life. They're just two
Wow.
different people who happen to look alike, Bob. They're not. I'm sure there's some, maybe there's some genetic connection, but they're just, you know, like think about what is the
Sisyphus. Oh my
not no
god.
Sisyphus. Sis-
Oh my god.
That's a real one though. That's not even a made up one. That's a real name.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the one that Xena set on fire, right?
No, that's a
Oh.
guard. Somebody's trying to kill his daughter, the princess.
I know, but they were saying that the assassin had escaped. That's not the
Mhm.
one, the assassin that was hanging behind the flower pot that Xena burned
Yeah,
up.
that assassin. Yeah, I thought
Oh,
you were talking
okay,
about the
yeah.
guy who walked in just now. Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Oh,
they're
they got a constitution.
so they're trying to stop the two kingdoms from being united, and that only happens if Diana gets married. So they're trying to kill Diana so she doesn't get married to unite the kingdoms.
Yeah. So nothing has changed. This princess's life is being held up because of slave traders.
Yep.
Times have not changed much.
Yep.
See, Xena says she needs to defect the castle.
Yeah, you're right. Instincts are right. Somebody's on the inside for sure.
Oh, man, maybe that the chick, the hot chick with the nice outfit.
Could be.
Oh, so Xena is gonna be the princess.
Yeah, and then catch the killer with her bare hands.
Yep, they coming to get some. They gonna get it with Xena.
Yeah.
Akbash.
Quail's eggs. I never had that delicacy before.
The dog. No, that ain't
Yeah,
his
no,
mama.
that's hilarious. The dog and smeller.
Like she got man butt kick on her.
Yep. She got outside smell on her.
hmm Oh, I love her bed.
We loving those nets, those little drapes over the. Yeah, we
And
gotta
I
bring
like
those back.
the no form big bed. Oh goodness. Look how she holding that.
She had to make it feminine.
Oh, that's a circle bed. Two red bows. I know. Look how
Hello.
Xena looks. Her face look dirty. Like a prince. The prince's skin was all neat.
Yeah, this is a hilarious scene when you realize that this is the same lady. Playing both these roles. You know what I'm saying?
It's hard because both of them, like, oh, she gonna tell her that she the fake one.
It's got to be fun to play like these two different roles at the same time.
Mm-hmm. A nerve wracking.
Oh, you knew this episode took longer to shoot for sure.
That's a pretty dress though, pink. Like I could
Hmm.
never imagine Xena in pink.
Yeah,
But you know what I noticed? It's not the outfit. This tells you everything about life too. It's not the outfit, it's the attitude with it. The
that's
Xena's
yeah.
energy is everything. Like her energy goes to the town before she show up. It's like a whoosh of air. Here comes Xena.
Yeah, it's definitely yeah. This is a good performance because you get to see like you just said how the difference body language and facial
hmm
expressions and all that
And
come into play.
energy and
Yeah.
intent. Like, ooh. Like no matter how pretty the dress is, Xena's still knocking them out.
Yeah.
Look at her tearing up the flowers.
Uh, I guess that's
So
the
she
husband,
knocked out. Yeah, she just knocked out
the
a
fiance.
suitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and ripped up all his flowers.
Yeah. Yeah.
He don't even know Philemon.
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 Yeah,
Phileman.
Philemon. That's a Jamaican suitor.
These
Hey,
names you send to
hey,
me.
Philemon. Philemon's outside.
Yeah.
Hey.
Look at her holding one flower and a couple buds. Xena a mess.
Yeah.
Liberium. Not Liberia.
Liberium. Oh, interesting. Philemon, Liberium, Sisyphus.
Gotta avoid that guy.
I just realized
And
if
I'm
your
sure
name's
he's talking about. Oh,
go ahead, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say he said her face could light up a room. It's probably because she smiles. No, what
Mm.
were you saying?
I was about to say, I just realized if your name is Philemon, people probably just call you Phil for short.
Mm-hmm. Amon.
Oh yeah, Amon in Jamaica.
He doesn't just stay behind me. Look at Xena. Oh Lord, she gonna ruin
He cannot handle it, Mom. Just in case you were wondering, he cannot handle it.
it. So what Xena's supposed to do? Just get kidnapped?
Help in a way where, okay, I guess you could just do that.
Look at Xena. Kicking him in her nightgown. Like her nightgown. Eh, a woman's work is never done.
Yeah. So she's helping without him seeing. That's hilarious.
And then he gonna say, "You should have saw me."
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
He got some skill though.
Yeah.
But it would have took. This is my point. 50-50. They fight
I
as a
mean,
team.
after she's given all of them a concussion, now now he can beat them up.
Xena got on gold shoes. That dude, that's his second time having to hit the pool. He had to stroke his ego.
Yep. Yeah. That's the ingredient that all women forget.
Oh God. So Gabrielle is a poet.
Remember, she's a bard. Remember, she went to bard school last week or week before. You remember?
Yeah, that was a storyteller.
Yeah. Gotta be a little bit of a poet to tell a story, right?
Yeah, but I didn't really think she would write just poetry.
Yeah.
So she got to pay him for the sun. See, we still fighting the same battles.
She doesn't know that that's not Xena. That's so
And look how prissy she jumped off the horse. And the horse like, that ain't my mama.
I know the horse just walks off. That is hilarious.
Yeah, he like, I don't know who that is. Look at she finna do a country dance. Oh, and he called her a working girl. Oh no.
Wow. I like
Gabrielle
that
done stepped
they
it up.
just casually has a sexual assault guy in the show. you know?
Mm-hmm. Just come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Gabrielle is confused AF.
Oh, Princess Diana. They named her after the princess. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. But Princess Diana's life was taken in 96.
Mm-hmm.
So this is before that happened.
Oh, well, they just liked her anyway. Cause I used to look at every magazine with her in it. I just
Oh yeah,
loved her
she was the
clothes.
most popular princess that ever lived for sure. Like there's no second place really.
I mean, she walked through the landmines, and she was with the whole sick children, whole sick people's hands. She wasn't too good to go anywhere. And that was so cool.
Yeah, I can't think of another princess that people were obsessed with like they were with her.
I think her son, um, what's his name? Harry. I think
Mhm.
Harry has done some similar things.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
makes you more human when you've been in a castle and with royals and estates your whole life.
Yeah. But their life looks like it kind of sucks a little bit, just a little tiny bit.
Being in a castle all day.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, just that they all just seem like they're not happy up there in the castle for some reason. They just don't look like they're having a good time to me personally.
Mm-mm.
But I could be wrong. They could be acting for our sake.
They brush their hair 1,000 times. I heard my grandmother used to brush her hair 100 times a night.
Where your grandmother wasn't a princess.
Maybe she didn't know that. Cause it works though. When you brush it with a good hard Avon type brush. When I focused and did it, it stimulated my hair to grow. Cause it like makes the blood circulate up there.
Yeah. What are you thinking about that dress?
Looks like a wedding dress,
Mm-hmm.
but it's beautiful. I like the bohemian chic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I love those flowy like
Mm-hmm.
sleeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that dress. If it was something like denim, I would want it, or even patchwork, some type of patchwork.
This is the guy she's supposed to marry that she's never met before.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it. Look how he looking. He
It
looking
is
like,
it is its own form of slavery when you think about it, right?
yeah, you've been sold off for 10 cattle. Like, but what's so funny? What was one of the countries in Africa in the village? I forget which culture it was. It's a popular tribe that most of us have heard of. I forget what it's called or the country. But anyway, the the bride's family pays the dowry to the groom's family. Like, take
Dowry.
her and get her off my
Dowry,
hands.
yeah.
Yeah, dowry.
Yeah. Well, they're Muslim then. That's a Muslim practice. Oh, and English people did it too as well. And Indian
Yeah,
people
they do.
did it as well.
This tribe did it. They weren't Muslim.
They weren't Muslim?
They didn't have they don't really have a religion. They were in a tribe, like paint the faces,
Oh, they got a
whole
religion then.
ceremony.
If they
I mean, well,
painting faces, they
it's
got a
not
religion.
organized. It ain't Islam, Christianity, none of those organized religions. It's a spiritual system that's been passed down, but it doesn't. It's not something we heard of.
I mean, I may have heard of it. That's what I'm saying. I may have heard it because I've heard of this marriage practice. This is a common practice with a
Mm-mm,
dowry.
mm-mm. I'm saying like they were Like they had a translator. Like this was the tribe. I'm talking about the paint on the face. They documented the whole, I think it was like a month worth of ceremony and rituals before they could marry,
Yeah, it's
all types of
organized.
stuff.
They have
Yeah,
organized
but it
beliefs.
wasn't but it wasn't Judaism. It wasn't
Well, I know it wasn't. I know they aren't Jewish,
it
but
wasn't Christian. It
I know they aren't
wasn't
Christian. But they
Muslim.
could. There could be some Muslim influence if it's a
It
dowry,
No, it was probably before Muslims. It was
because
before organized religion. Like this was a tribe. I'm talking about barely clothes. Like this
that
is a
doesn't mean
tribe tribe.
anything. Yeah, they could still be influenced by other cultures, mom, just because they're not technologically advanced. I
Yeah, but
mean,
this was the ancient practice. Like I mean the real deal.
we don't know. You don't know the name of the place. You don't know the name of the tribe, so we don't
I'll
know.
look it up and I'll send you the documentary. I'll find it again because it used to come on all the I could catch it. It used to come up in my algorithm because I would look at different rituals and stuff that they did before before the organized religion. The
Well,
tribes that still
it's
follow those.
organized if it has traditions. If it has traditions and rituals, it is organized.
Oh well, I guess
When
I
you're
mean before
describing,
before the colonizers' religions,
oh, because I was going to say
they
before,
had
when it's
their
not
own
organized,
practices.
there are African places where they have personal gods. That's disorganized,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
that type
rare.
of.
But that's
Yeah,
rare.
but that's
Most
what I'm
places,
saying.
most
That's what I'm saying.
African tribes they worship the same God. They have the same rituals. They have the same, like you said, marriage practices. That's organized religion. It's unorganized when
Yeah,
everybody has their own. We have disorganized religion here, where everybody has their own